Everybody getting ready?
Yep.
It's set down day. We're packing up.
We're moving again.
Van's all packed up and ready to go. Pram's in there because there's no room in the car.
Well, there is a little bit, but I'd just rather have it in there, have that extra room in the car.
Yeah. We've been here for 2 nights and it's time to go. We've had a powered site, so now it's going to be back to reality, free camping and no power. So, well, we have solar, but you know what I mean. I'm gonna finish packing up and then I'll fill you in on the deets when we start driving. We are currently 10 minutes out of Queenstown. We're heading southeast, is it Blaine?
Yeah.
Southeast from Strawn, where we were, and it's been a pretty windy road, but most of the roads have been quite windy on the west coast. Heading south, and we're just going to pull into Queenstown, see what's there, see if it's worthwhile staying for a little while or moving on. But I have to say, the mountains are pretty cool. I don't know if you can see that, but there's some pretty amazing mountains out there, just out there. I think it's going to be pretty beautiful. I've heard it's quite untouched. There's not a lot in Queenstown, but I guess we'll see when we get there. But pretty much what we do is we just drive towards the destination we want to get to, or we just drive for a bit, don't we?
Yeah. The beauty is we don't have a set time. We've got a lot of time in Tasmania, so we just drive to a destination. If we like it, we stay there. If not, we move to the next. So
yeah,
it's working out pretty well. Go
look at this. Guys, look at that. It's so amazing. That mountain is huge. Oh wow. I can imagine that with snow on top of it. It's so big, isn't it, Code? Like, I mean, yeah, the Western movie from America or something.
Well, that's what they say about Queenstown. It's like stepping back in time. It's like stepping into a Western or something, which is...
Oh, did they say that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well, that's exciting, because...
Well, that's what one guy I met told me. It's like stepping back in time, like a Western or something. Like, you can look at
yeah, the landscape really does. I'll show you better when we're out of the car, but the landscape so far as we're driving into Queenstown, it's very Western outback sort of. Yeah, look at that big one.
I'm just waiting for a tumbleweed to roll across me.
We'll drive through Queenstown. If we find a free camp, we're hoping to free camp for a little while now. So if we find a free camp in Queenstown, we'll stay a couple of nights. We'll see how we go.
Yeah.
All right, we'll let you know when we get into the actual town.
Drive for 3.3 kilometers.
Museum,
It's like
digger.
a digger mine.
Wow, it's pretty.
It's cool.
Over there,
Oh, it
some kind of mining thing as well. Okay, it's a library.
What park it is.
Well, I don't know if you can park your caravan in there. Look at that. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. The hardest thing about driving around with a caravan is finding a car park, would you say?
We seem to find one.
Yeah.
Might have to pay a couple bucks here, but...
Yeah, so we're gonna just park in the main car park here because it just looks a bit bigger, so it's a little bit hard otherwise to find a spot. What are you doing, Blaine?
I'm just looking at my wiki camps to find a spot.
Your wiki camps.
Yeah. And there's a spot here that I wanted to suss out. Feral Hills Boat Ramp. It's a free camp. It's got everything. RVs, caravans.
Is it far from here?
10.7 k's.
I guess we need to decide whether we should go there and park and set up if we're going to stay here for a couple of nights, or if we just get out, have a look around and keep going. It's pretty, but I don't know.
So the thing about Ruth is she doesn't like to just pull up anywhere. Like, she's always got to have heaps of people around and things close by.
Yeah, basic amenities.
I like to just YOLO it a bit and pull up to a nice little river with hardly anyone around and enjoy it. Quietness.
Yeah. Well, in my defence, we did do that in the Murray. When we went to the Murray, we did free camp.
And how good was it?
Yeah, it was beautiful. Yeah. But I like to have, you know, the basic things ticked. I don't know. I don't actually know really. I like to have the mod cons and yeah. And I guess I just have this thing. I need to let go of it, but I have this thing where if I don't know the area very well and if I haven't stayed there before, I feel uncomfortable. Like I need to relax about that, I think.
Well, I think we're going to go here. You can have a fire here and everything.
Okay. We'll see.
Curtis said, he asked me what the mining trucks do, and so I told him that they like can drive over rocks and things, and he said, and like I told him that it's really hard work, and he said, like Daddy's work.
Oh, Daddy's work. Just love all of the old buildings. It's just so cool. Look at this one. The train station. Go check it out, hey?
There's a train.
But look at Kokoda's like it's whispering. Yeah. I feel like oh, are we going to Hogwarts?
Yeah.
Wait, let me test.
Bakery, pizza, IGA.
Wow. Don't fall off there. Okay, ready? Wow. It's a train, that one. Got crazy bra. Koala bear.
We are climbing a mountain in the car at the moment. We're going to head to that free camp that Blaine found and see what it's like. I'm not sure how I feel. We'll see when we get there. But look at this.
Oh, look, there's a waterfall.
My goodness.
Can you see the waterfall, Mum?
Oh wow. It's a pretty amazing steep windy drive up, but it's all just like views everywhere. It's really spectacular. To be honest, I didn't have high expectations for Queenstown, but it's actually been really fun seeing all the landscape and just walking around the town already. I've really enjoyed it. So it's funny how oh, this is Horsetail Falls. That's what that is. Horsetail Falls on the right. So we've just discussed we're going to keep driving and we'll do the Horsetail Falls track tomorrow, and as Mary mentioned, that will be our second family hike. I haven't researched it, but I'll have a bit of a look when we get to our camp and see if it's suitable for kids, but I think it is. It's got like a pretty...
Couldn't be any worse than that.
No, that was pretty steep, but yeah, it's just so cool.
I'm super stoked we came.
Yeah.
This is like, I've never ever seen anything like this.
No.
Except for on TV.
Yeah.
And it's just rocks and stuff, but it's amazing. Look at it.
Reminds me of America.
Yeah, that's what I said. It feels like something out of America.
Something that I was saying before was, it kind of reminds me of like a western set at Movie World.
Yeah. You know, is it called the Rocky Mountain Desert sort of rapid ride, but mining town? It's a Wild West Falls at Movie World. But yeah, it's really beautiful. Definitely worth checking out Queenstown. If you are anywhere near it in Tasmania, it's spectacular. So we're going to keep driving and then I'll let you know when we get to the free camp. So we're just coming into the free camp. That looks like maybe a toilet. Look. And you can see some fire pits. If we keep driving around, there is a bus that's here. And then I think, yeah, you just drive down and then come back up and park wherever you want. What do you think?
Cool. I want to go and check out the boat ramp.
Alright. Got the van set up here. We haven't popped it up yet, but we're going to go and have a look around. Got Lily on my back. She's good, but anyway, we're going to go have an explore, see what's around. Wow, look at that, so pretty. You want to see water? Look, that's water. It's just so clear and pristine, isn't it? And then that's the mountain, huge mountain. You're building a fire spot?
No,
That's cool.
a castle.
Yeah.
Castle.
Harvey's just building a little rock circle. Ready to have some lunch?
Yes, it is.
Leo's ready. There it is. Good job. So we've got a full battery and 2 tanks full of water, and that's not actually the real time. We need to fix the clock on the J control. I think we've all worked up a bit of an appetite, and I think it's lunchtime. I think we're gonna have, it's always a worry when you, oh, we've had a corn relish explosion.
Really?
Yup. I was just gonna say, it's always a bit scary after you've been driving when you open your fridge. You hope that you've packed it alright, but it's not always the case, like just now. Anyway, we're gonna have lunch. I'm gonna have leftover veggie soup, and we're gonna have some hummus and crackers and just, yeah, snack away. We've just had lunch and I've just put the water on the boil for a nice cuppa in the afternoon. Look at these guys outside playing. What are you guys up to? Really?
Got a helicopter, and Coda flew a helicopter yesterday, didn't you, Coda?
You did. Sounds like a boat.
It is a boat. It's a boat on a lake now.
It's nice here.
It is nice in the sun and just chilled
Yeah.
and peaceful.
Yeah, it's really peaceful.
Good.
Do you like it?
The good part about this spot is it doesn't matter how many days you stay here, because there's no
It's a
one
free
here.
camp.
It's a free camp. No one's here.
Does it have an hourly limit, or you're not sure?
NA it says.
Oh wow, so as long as you
So I
want.
think it's just like
Within reason.
within reason.
Yeah. What are you up to?
I've just got a big cushion and I'm going to bring it outside and do some of my book review. Do it outside in the sunshine.
Good that you're doing your homeschooling.
Yeah.
Taking some initiative and doing some homeschooling. You did do some reading this morning as well, but
I did it in the car.
Yeah.
I started to feel a little bit sick.
that's the first time you've got car sick though, reading. But yeah, it was a very windy road.
Yeah.
So maybe we can finish off the reading later. But I think it's definitely a good idea to head out and do your book review. It's beautiful outside. Come down to the water's edge to have a little play and just to enjoy the rest of the afternoon. Blaine's cooking dinner tonight. He's making like a veggie sausage stew thing because it's just nice cozy weather for that. So far so good with the free camp. Looks pretty good. The water's beautiful, and look, how can you complain with a view like that? Seriously, it's amazing. Anyway, did you see that fish just jump then, Coates?
Yeah.
Give this video a like if you did like it, subscribe if you haven't already, and come along for our Tasmanian road trip. And gosh knows wherever we're going to go after that. But until next time, don't forget to... what do we say? Codes, what do we say? Until next time, don't forget to... Live, love and respect. Bye!